Alright. Alright, welcome guys. Welcome to the stream today. Sorry, I'm trying to get my YouTube studio set up. I don't know what is going on. That's weird. Alright. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good to go. Yeah, sorry it's been so long. Since I've been on the Volkmar campaign, life sort of happened, but we are back. It's good to be back. Thank you for those of you who were able to join the Skyrim stream. It was just kind of a good way to unwind and relax after some craziness that went down. But if looking back, we're kind of able to go where we want right now. We took care of Manfred. We're getting some pretty good relations built up with everybody near me, which is all good. Now, alright, let's see. Alright, Cetra likes me. Yeah, Cetra likes me a lot because I sold them the Springs of Eternal Life. I don't know why I keep wanting to say Krotgar. He's slowly starting to like me, which is good.
What brings you to
Give it a few turns. Give it a few turns, and hopefully Thoric won't mind me. And then they are sort of about me. Alright. Alright. But
blessings of Sigmar upon you.
They got 40 units in there.
Champion of the faith.
And I want to start book hunting a little bit. But I also really need some life magic. Let's see. Yeah, let's move them up this way. We got some. Okay, never mind.
Forward in his name.
Now this army is pretty deadly in here. They just got a ton of force. And it's only gonna get stronger. Do I have a objective? Excuse me, for taking that? No. I mean, it's not that there isn't a landmark in there that would be good for me. Just to know if there's gonna be something specific for Volkmar, since it's Volkmar that we're playing as. But no worries. No worries there at all. Okay. In terms of research, what do I need? Okay. Yep, let's get the missile strength. That would be good. Alright, let's move on. Hey, Susan Vile, welcome to the stream. What are Volkmar's victory goals? They changed them for IE. Victory still sends us to the Empire. Yeah, that's sort of weird.
I am Volkmar,
Gives it
the
a bit more
Empire's
sandbox
great
feel just to
defender.
get anyone else instead. Yeah, I like the fact that he has his own mechanic now. Definitely. I think I talked about that quite a bit in my Warhammer 2 streams. For me, the Warhammer 2 factions, the Warhammer 2 Legendary Lords that struggled in terms of replayability are the ones that didn't have their own specific like mechanic to play into. Hey Cedril, welcome to the stream, bud. So yeah, I think they did a really good job there. But if we check it out, so yeah, the book mechanic is really fun. His goals are kind of unfortunate because you have to deal with Kairos, and Kairos is such a freaking nightmare if you're not ready.
My knowledge is yours. Sigmar has shown us the
Kairos, in my opinion, is someone you should never attack unless you have nothing else going on, because he will wreck your world. Alright. Devastation and the provincial instability will go down. We'll just see how it goes. We can change the edict and also not tax it. Let's just do control right now. That way we don't have to worry about it.
dynasty reigns supreme.
Let's come here.
To serve.
Make sure Volkmar can also.
I see Sigmar's hand in this. Following Sigmar's path.
Okay. Now what would? Just more archers, I guess. And let's go into magic stance. That way we keep our magic up. You are Sedril. You are the Sedril. Kairos is the campaign you guys want others to eliminate. Yeah. And even then, even if you're not at war with him, I feel like he prioritizes swapping your settlements over others. Just because it's like, oh, it's the player. Like, let's go. Alright, so we've met Scarbrand now as well. There needs to be one, like, for... Alright, they did. Demons. Okay. Now... we got our missiles done. We don't have much artillery, but we do... we need to make our army better. So yeah, leadership and speed would be nice. Yeah, and then we'll take the Pyramid of Nagash, or attempt to anyway.
If I had my way, you would be dealt flame and hammer.
That's fine. It's gonna happen. Gonna happen. In battle it's fine, but campaign, yeah. I will say though, Village is very nice. Village in multiple campaigns now. In my Greenskin campaign that I did with Grimgor, and shoot, now I'm blanking. Wow, I just totally spaced out. But anyway, there have been 2 campaigns that I've played very recently where he's given me some of his Spawn of Sinch with his like ability, which is kind of strange, but I'll take it. All right, go ahead and upgrade the Ka Sobar settlement, and they're only going to get stronger here in terms of defenses. And the good thing is we do essentially have unlimited uses of this. We'll take him off his horse though, to make him harder to hit. Good. I'm the Facebook group mod, by the way, in case you didn't notice. Oh, no, I did. Appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, definitely. Thank you for your support.
Sigmarite Archlector.
I'm not sure how Kairos does it, but Village will nuke his own troops. With every spell he has, if you get something in his lines before engagement. Really? I guess I haven't fought Village that much. So yeah, I'll have to try that out. That's like Warhammer 2 level AI spellcasting right there.
Tomb King of
Alright, I got a lot of archers. I got a lot of missiles. Are you at war with anybody?
The convention is to...
No? Alright, that's fair.
Grand Theogenes,
Well, now you're at war with me?
for the heir of Sigmar.
Such a nice action to not so overlooked. Yeah, typically I would keep him on it,
True servant
but
of Sigmar.
in this case where he's gonna potentially
My
be in a
faith
giant
in you
blob,
wins.
he just needs to
By Sigmar.
not be so big. The health would be nice, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I need to make him smaller. But let's move on. We'll just build some siege equipment. Yeah, mounts are really good depending on the situation. Especially since you can like swap like in between them like instantly in turns. You know, you don't have to wait for a turn for it to apply. Excuse me. It was amazing. Grim did a menace below on back line. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. I thought you were saying they were just like just randomly casting spells on themselves. Yeah, if you cast like a menace below or like spawn a unit or anything near them, they will 100% nuke their own unit. We'll be fine. Yeah. I mean, it's the same way with like if you put like a single, if you're going up against anything with artillery, and you put them. By the way, don't do like me, cast a spell with anyone while climbing a ladder. I don't think I've ever actually tried that, to be honest. Caster drops his hands to cast and falls to his death. Oh, very nice. That's some high level IQ action right there. Alright. Now, these units, the Free Company Militia are really good.
I am ready.
They got armor piercing. They do magical missiles as well. So we need to use them to kind of distract the enemy here.
Awaiting orders! Crossbowman!
And you guys need to come back here. 4 minutes. That's
Heldenhammer!
it's gonna be rough, but we can do it.
Ready for war!
The problem is, I'm pretty sure it still applies in this situation. I wish.
Of Sigmar.
No, I should have assumed they would have come out and attacked me, but at the same time,
Battle ready.
he'll be okay even without his mount.
Free company!
Now let's see where they do. That's a lot of force right away.
Empire.
RAP to the frames.
Understood!
Ready for battle.
The good thing is, Volkmar is a tank, and he regenerates. It's quite a coincidence, so it never really happens much, so most likely it's overlooked. Oh, 100%. It's the same thing, so fun / annoying fact, I started a Lizardmen campaign last night, just for shits and giggles, basically, to play as them. The rampage, like stopping the rampage of a unit, does not work. I've been on a huge, like, I'm not even trying to find these, like, mess ups in the game. They just keep happening. But yeah, basically, so like, you know, when a unit's rampaging, you lose control of that unit, right? Well, so far, the only way I can like think of it is that bypasses the Lord or Hero ability to stop rampaging. It lets you use that ability when they're not rampaging, right? So you get the leadership and whatever. But I think the game is just that, like, the whole rampaging mechanic for a unit is bypassing that ability. So the game's like, oh yeah, you can use this on this unit because it's a lizardman type unit. But then it's like, oh, it's rampaging, so it automatically like doesn't let you use the ability. So it very quickly negates that whole purpose, which is very frustrating when like your high damage dealing units all rampage.
No lingering! Take the ground!
Really, I focused on those ideas a lot and have used the ability, but it must not trigger properly then. Yeah, I have a
Formation!
I have a video of it coming out on Wednesday this week, where it's in a little bit of the game I play, and I put like a stream marker in it. But yeah, I didn't think of it because I was playing as Krotgar and I was like, oh, like, okay, here we go. You know, we'll just throw the Stegodon in, go into melee, he'll be alright. And then he like went rampage like instantly, and that was the other thing I noticed, is the units go rampage almost instantly. He had over 75% of his health, had 75 leadership, rampage. Against freaking Skaven slaves, he went rampage on. Like,
no lingering!
So the fact that
Take the ground!
oh shit, the fact that the rampage one happened so early on, but also that you can't like control it is very disheartening to see when playing as Lizardman. When's the magic noted? Yeah. Oh god, we gotta do something about that.
Hail Sigmar! Very well!
Massive F right there. Good. That's fine. It could have been a lot worse.
In the name of the twin-tailed comet,
He just does not care.
That's an order!
we obey! Yes, sir!
Alright, shoot there. Alright, you guys come in here. I think this may just be too much force.
We serve friends! Free company! Charge! We are Sigmar's heirs!
Yeah, because those catapults are just having a heyday.
Volkmar
They're
the
just
Grim.
not considering Volkmar that big of a
Yes,
threat.
my lord!
I wish these guys had 360 firing. Make them so much better. But yeah, there's just too much here.
By God, Miraz!
Alright, that's fine. Big F. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Yeah. They just got too much. Can't take on 4,200 units with Volkmar's army. One thing that I noticed yesterday from someone on Reddit. Someone on Reddit is the redline stuff not applying to Chosen and others in Stinch's roster. Lots of inconsistencies. Oh damn. I get it because like the demons, like the demon factions got access to like Chosen Chaos Warrior units recently. Like when the game first came out and you played like the Realm of Chaos, they did not have access to like Chaos Warriors and Chosen, that kind of thing. So I totally get why it could have just been an oversight on their part, but still at the same time, it's unfortunate. But yeah, the like for the lizardmen though, that's a huge one because like they rampage all the freaking time, you know. But alright, we're just going to we'll just reload the save. Yeah. Like it's a huge deal for them. Which it'll be out Wednesday morning, like by this time. So you guys, I mentioned it in the video, but you guys will be more than willing, or you are more than able, if you guys want to clip it, send it in to support thing, that's fine, I don't care. But I've tried picking that fight for months and it never seems to work. I never seem to get a response in regards to things like that. So I just gave up trying, but you guys will be more than willing and able to try your hand at it. Terms of Chaos changed a lot of stuff, so they have looked. Oh, overlooked some, 100%. Overall, it's been great changes, definitely. But there are some definite, like, key oversights that they have not taken care of. For everything that they've done good with Warhammer 3, there's definitely some step backs that have happened. Whether it be traits, you know, skill points not being like utilized, you know, there's been a lot of things
I will do anything for Sigmar
that just don't make sense.
For the heir of Sigmar.
We'll get a wizard next turn, which will be nice.
By Sigmar.
Champion of the faith.
Alright, let's bring you
I
back
live
here.
to serve the Emperor.
Good. Yeah, that's fine. Let's move on. He'll attack, I'll retreat, life will move on. Yeah. Which, I mean, the Winds of Magic one, I kind of thought would be a big one for them. Which, I don't know how. The only comment they ever put on it, right, was that I put it in the wrong form. And no one ever, like, put it in the right one. All they ended up telling me was that it was in the wrong form. And that it needed to be put in the right one. And that a moderator would do it. And nothing ever happened. Now, I put it in a campaign and battle bug support for Warhammer 3. How is it not a campaign and battle bug? That's what I don't understand.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Like,
Your word is my command.
hey Doug, welcome to the stream. So I don't. Hold on. Yeah, go ahead and get some money. So when you have a, we'll use a life wizard here, right? And let's also get some fire. So, hypothetically speaking, okay? Hypothetically speaking, if this spell bright wizard, right, of fire, had a ability that said like minus 10% cost to all spells or something like that, or if there was something in the tech tree that said minus 10% all spells or specific lore, whatever, anything in terms of reducing the cost of a spell involving a percentage does not accurately work in situations. So,
The instrument of Sigmar's
so
will.
basically, since like the Winds of Magic system is all percentage based. Now, it's not a straight up
By
like
Sigma.
1, 2, like just static numerical values. So what will end up happening is it happened in my Malagor campaign where it told me when I was in a battle on the description of a spell, right, that a Flock of Doom cast, a regular cast of Flock of Doom would cost me 3 Winds of Magic, but it would take out 4. And in talking with other people and reading some other info about it, basically what that means in terms of like what's going on in the game's like coding is that the actual numerical value for the Winds of Magic cost is between 3.5 and 4, and the game is programmed to round up. So that's why even though it says it'll cost me 3 Winds of Magic, it's actually costing me 4 Winds of Magic because of that. So like it'll happen. It's happened with Teclis. It happened with Gelt, Bellicor, Malagor. And now, in some situations, it's not that big of a deal, and I totally get that. But in situations where you may only have 10, 15 Winds of Magic, 20 Winds of Magic, like that can make a huge impact on that fight.
This is wise.
True servant of Sigma.
Sabbaths to Necromancers too. Yeah, 100%. All the Vampire Count Lords that reduce the vampiric magic, Wind of Death, that kind of stuff, 100%. I've not seen it not affect someone yet. Take the money. That reduces. They have to reduce the chance though via percentage. If it's just like a static like -1 Winds of Magic cost, fine. But if it's a percentage, it does not work. I've not seen it work yet.
Volkmar the
So
Grim.
it's. And I like first noticed it in my very first campaign I did in Warhammer 3, Immortal Empires with Bellicor. And I like put it out there just because I wasn't sure, like on the forum, I wasn't sure if I basically was huffing glue or if I was actually onto something. And it was ignored, and then I played as Gelt, I played as Teclis, and I was like, okay, like it's happening again. So I made like, I put in a clip, I put in a description of the lords that I had played with, and it's happened, and it basically got ignored. They just didn't give a shit. So
Protector of the
after that, I was like, all right, fine. Like I'm just done trying.
Ready.
Basically.
Sigmar guides my
All
steps.
right, let's give these two to him and send these guys in here.
I shall pull them from the earth.
That is the pyromancer's way.
Blessings of Sigmar upon you. Tremble before me.
Good.
My faith in you wins.
And let's move on. The same principle applies to research. Edicts 2 have research, that way you can cross that threshold. Yeah, it's just, like, again, it's not going to make or break a campaign or a game, or the game, if it's costing you 3 Winds of Magic instead of 4. But it's just the fact that it applies to everybody, because it happened with a regular hero as well. Because the Beastman can reduce the overall cost of Beast and Wild Magic by 10%, and the same thing happens. So, like, over time, though, it can, like, if it's a long fight and you need a lot of magic, it can affect a lot of things for you in that fight, you know? So, it's just, it's just frustrating, you know?
Yes.
It's just frustrating.
My servant fails me.
Them doing that is kind of awesome.
Forbidden.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
I forbid this.
Sigmar grant
I have an
me
opportunity.
strength.
To get them here.
praise be to Sigma.
Alright, send you there.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
One movement. I will 120,000% take that L. So I lose 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because most of that's garbage anyway. Give a fuck.
I am Volkmar.
Do not occupy that, baby.
Sigmar has shown
Good
us the
stuff.
path. Volkmar the Grim.
Do growth.
Sigmarite Arch-Lector.
Yeah, do deadly blade. That's fine.
Blessings of Sigmar
Very
upon
nice.
you.
Good, and now we can heal as well, making us stronger. Do speed. And what do you
The
need?
instrument of Sigmar's will.
Free company militia, that's good. Got his red line done. And let's get some flagellants. Very nice. Very nice. I totally agree with you, quite overlooked. It's really like +2. Yeah, it's just...
Volkmar.
Let's do the walls. Get rid of you. And repair that. And yes, confident is good.
What do you require?
And sure, monster hunter, that's fine.
Yes, the
Good.
rites of war are ready.
Alright, more melee defense and leadership.
What? Ready.
Good.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
No. Interesting. Nah, just get some more garbage. Good.
Defender of the faith.
Let's move on. For fun, check how much others pay for the pyramid. That'd be, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Setra will want to pay for it.
Mighty Sigmar has granted me the power.
I knew he would come around. Setra is fun though. I played a campaign as him. He's got a pretty difficult position. I got to like turn 95 and then I ran into Kairos. And then I was like, alright, I'm gonna... That'll be something I'll save for a stream of him sometime. Alright, good.
Shield of faith. Healing.
Very nice.
True
Now,
servant of Sigmar.
let's see what he would pay
You
for it.
offer the great king of Nehekara.
Not that much. Not much.
I am Setra. You should.
He also just doesn't have much money.
Armored in faith.
One rug? Yes. Will you join me, men of the agreed?
Alright. Let's keep moving you.
My innocence.
That's a bunch of garbage, but it is a settlement fight.
Never yield.
Excuse me. Come here in the
Sigmar
ambush
has
stance.
heard my prayers.
Servant of
let's-
the faith.
Merge you guys. And get one more free company militia unit and some more archers.
Volkmar the Grim.
He doesn't have any siege equipment, so he's not going to, even if I declare war on him to try and bait him to come and get me, he won't. Good. That'll be good for growth and trade. This will be good for growth. Very nice. And that would be really fantastic. Yeah. We'll save up for that. Because it's fairly safe of where it's located.
Honor before.
Check diplomacy.
Try the imperishable.
No? Okay. No worries there. Two beacons of such a variety. In such a small answer. Yeah, I really like their campaign. I hated them in Warhammer 2. I liked them in Warhammer 3. I'm still trying to figure out how I would go about dealing with Kairos as them. Because they're fairly slow moving. It might just be a single entity spam against him. I'm just not sure.
You will taste the righteous retribution.
But yeah, let's work on getting that first book. Hopefully they switched out the lords there. Safeguard. That's fine.
Champion of the faith.
Alright, now we can get rid of you.
Nekara rises from the sands.
Warrior of Sigmar.
Good.
Praise.
Where are you at war with? They only have 2 settlements, so it'd be a really quick and easy war. And it gets us in the direction of that that book. So let's do that.
Protect. What does the Emperor need that he cannot already find in his vast, if tainted? I concur.
Something is something.
Knowledge is. Purge the heretics.
Praise be to Sigmar.
Helden.
So it depends on if Kairos is fielding heavy artillery and missiles. But Tomb King's buff up while seeing entity should do it, especially anti-large variants. Get his sub debuffs on Kairos all the time though. That's a good good idea, to be honest. I haven't played enough with them to understand how to like properly utilize like all of their
blessings of
and,
Sigmar
like armies kind of at once in a dual effect. All right, yeah, you want get rid of that. That's shit. Get that. Good. Good. We are getting closer to Flamestorm. Good. Gutter fighter is fine.
Protector of the weak.
Very nice. Alright, let's do growth and walls. Hold up. Yeah, let's get that. Be good for money. Also reduce our recruitment. I think it's just in that province. I'm not sure. Let's see. Okay. I don't have anything that'll take 2 turns just yet. So let's just hold off on that. Build walls there. That way we can upgrade some other buildings. I would like to get that, but I want to see what it'll be like once a unit actually takes more than 1 turn to recruit. So just hold off on that for now. And recruit some more missiles. And we'll move on. on a hero. Oh, did I accidentally unequip it? Hey, Kashi. Yeah, I definitely need to do that. Now that, especially now that I have more heroes on the field, the chance of me getting a student when I'm not researching something should go up now as well. Yeah, I kind of need to make quick work of this area over here so I can get back and deal with Scarbrand. Reminds me of lower quality vampire counts, but with steadier infantry and missile troops. Yeah, I wish they had some different magic, because the oh wow, -10. The all right, well we gotta put the control edict down. Yeah.
Sigmar,
alright, then do walls here, and yeah, go ahead and do growth, and do growth here as well. Yep, that's fine.
Sigmar be praised.
Alright. Now, this will make my Free Company militia better because they'll be faster. You're alright, Cash.
Fear my
Very nice. And let's check the students before.
Ever onward.
Take the research off as well. And let's see. I do have one unequipped. Thank you for checking that. Dunka, thank you very much. Good call.
Cleanse them.
Nice. I don't want to lose that unit. Yeah, we'll fight it manually just because I don't want to lose those great swords. And let's move on. Mexicana lore. I got 2 unequipped. Man, I'm slacking. Look, yeah, they just like. I know it doesn't prioritize like damage dealing, but even the damage, like the vortex spell it does, is really bad. Because it's fairly expensive, and I don't mind the cost, but I think that the cost wouldn't be that big of a deal. But I think the the reason why Flamestorm is so good is because of the size of the model that Flamestorm has in the programming. Is it just has a big area of effect, and it just dishes out tons of damage. It also obviously is armor piercing, so you got, that's why Cinch's Firestorm, the Infernal Gateway, all that stuff is amazing. But their vortex spell is not armor piercing, and it's very narrow, so it kind of it loses on both those accounts. Where it's just not hitting that many units to begin with, and even the units it does hit, you're not going to be doing a bunch of damage to anyway. Alright, let's come over here. We shouldn't need to set up anywhere specific.
We await your orders.
Yeah, just protect you, because they will have Ushabti come down. Alright, you guys can hang out here.
Militia! Free Company!
Good. And
Mortar! Let us go!
yeah, let's just protect the mortars.
At speed!
Everybody else can scoot back just a skosh.
For the twin-tailed comet. In the name
Alright,
of
Empire Knights
Sigmar.
come on the outside here.
Pursue the foe!
Yeah, these guys can't run or aren't on a horse yet, and I need to save it for the magic anyway. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here this morning, guys. Welcome.
Double time.
When did I get banishment? I don't remember that.
Very well. By Ulrich's wrath, faith is my shield. Quickly now.
Alright, you can come back here.
Free company!
To deal out blood for all mankind.
Oh, it's from his mount? Okay.
Grand Theogenes.
That just shows you how much I've played with Volkmar in my
By the
past.
Jade Griffin.
Speaking of, it's got some potential.
At speed.
Come on.
Sigmar's will.
Now with my luck, this will massively just backfire. But you never know.
Ready for
Tell you what, this
battle.
scooter's got some okay speed for being a scooter.
Taking aim, sir.
To battle!
Take aim
Alright, send some
for
of
the
you
Emperor.
right here, and the other ones can come over here.
To battle!
Sigmar speaks through me.
Good.
Battle ready. With speed. At once.
That should be a
As you
fairly
say.
decent cast as long as we get lucky and it doesn't just completely backfire.
I am ready. Immediately.
Basically like that.
That's an order. Without delay.
I mean, it's not doing bad. It's not doing bad. There we go. It ended up doing okay. But it did look rough early on. Alright, chase after those chariots.
Take the ground!
Yeah, they are just zooming all over the place.
Offering battle.
Very nice.
prayers.
Alright,
Quick march.
let's go into melee.
Yes, quickly!
And let's bring you guys up just a skosh.
Sigmar guides us!
That way our units
For
can
the
start firing.
twin-tailed comet!
Yeah, let's get some win to death.
By Volkmar!
For Heldenhammer!
It shall be.
Servant of Sigmar!
Oh shit.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Shoot this
All
guy.
ranks, fire! Accuse them! Charge!
Why are you
The winds glow
shooting
hot!
that? Very nice.
Ready for
Alright, get back.
war! Formation, march!
Alright, you guys can shoot here.
Yes, sir!
War!
Very nice.
Sigmar calls.
For Heldenhammer! Free
Yeah, these guys are
company!
just freaking zooming all over the place.
Taking aim!
Oh, good.
Yes, sir, quickly!
They cast it on my my archers.
The Empire endures! Take position!
Alright, you guys
For the
shoot
Emperor!
here. Nope, you do not need
It
to go
shall
into melee.
be!
The Empire.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Very nice.
By Volkmar! Take it! Yes, sir!
High priest.
Sigma calls!
Yep, that'll be alright.
No lingering!
We should
Sigmar
be
guides
fine
us.
here.
I am life!
Alright, go ahead
For the
and come here.
Warhammer!
Let the wind of life
Nice.
blow!
Very nice.
Withdraw! We serve the Emperor!
Alright, you're going to charge into the back of them. That's good. You
Militia!
guys can shoot
In
here.
range!
Yep, you guys
Ready
just
to
keep shooting
fire.
there. That's fine.
Swiftly!
By the Jade Griffin. At once.
Jade order!
Now let's go and shoot the chariots.
Powder dry! Faith in the comet! By
Good,
the
that's the army
twin-tailed
losses.
comet!
Very Very nice. I gotta go have fun with the stream, dude. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, man. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, that is there is a Facebook group on oh, Mondays. I was about to say there's a Facebook group on Facebook. There is a Warhammer group on Facebook, and Suzavile is one of the moderators there. So he and I have got to talking quite a bit on the Facebook group from time to time in the last few weeks or so, and he has come over and started supporting the channel. So thank you. Excuse me, I had a few burps in there. Yeah, it's really a really great group to be a part of. There's numerous posts in there every day, so if you guys want to check out that group, highly recommend it. I know there's Discords and everything like that, but it's still a very, very active group. Good. And that's the end of them. There we go. More research.
Sigma, grant me
Yeah, I say
strength.
now we should have. Very nice. This army just keeps getting better and better.
Orders.
Yeah. Blessed Holy War. More hero capacity. Nope. Flamestorm, please. No, get the army abilities. Or, yeah, battle abilities. Right.
This is wise.
Alright, let's take growth.
Welcome, friends. What do them?
Now, they could be the next ones I end up killing. But it will take me directly into Scarbrand. Which is why I'm building walls there.
Volkmar.
Ooh, disciplined. Very nice.
Yes! Righteous fury upon them. Is it time?
Nope. That's just for him specifically. Very nice. Very good. And now let's check the students again so I don't goof that up. Alright. Yep, I do have a fourth one.
Defender of the faith. Volkmar.
There we go. Now it should be all of them. Yep, I got 4. Good stuff. Yeah, it shaved off a turn, I think. It was at 3, now it's at 2.
I will do anything for Sigma.
And let's do... Yeah, do the pistol core. Make these guys a little better. Just grab a few more units and we'll keep on trucking. Let's move on. Also, a heads up for this week. I'll be continuing the Volkmar campaign throughout Friday. I'm going to do my best to capture as many books as we can between the next 5 streams that we'll do of him. But this weekend through next Thursday, so Saturday morning I'll be able to stream, but then Sunday through Wednesday I won't be able to. We have some friends coming into town, and so I will be MIA from the streaming for a few days, but I'm
Be warned.
very diligently
Sworn duty to rid the world of chaos.
excuse me,
and all
recording
who
a bunch of videos
facilitate
now to try and get stuff pre-recorded, so that way I'm still releasing content for you guys. So it'll be more Belagar Let's Play videos. If anything happens during some campaigns or whatnot that I clip it, those will be out as well. And I'm also starting a new campaign, a Let's Play campaign that will be started on Wednesday. The videos will start being released then as well. So definitely will still be in the mix of things even while I'm gone. So just be on the lookout for that. Yep, leadership first. And I'm hoping today or tomorrow I get a email back regarding my PC in terms of its progress. So fingers crossed. I have a lot of news to share with you guys very soon.
What orders?
Alright, let's just come here into encamp stance. That way we just keep
Volkmar
punishing.
has shown us the path.
Yeah, it's a very dangerous army.
Ready to serve.
Very dangerous army.
Forward.
Take the replenishment. That way we
his
can
name.
force march and get there next
Yes, the rights of war are
turn. But
ready.
good, let's move on. That'll be good for control mostly. The growth is like but the control +2 will definitely help things. But yeah, I've watching like Wyvern, DM Wyvern, for you guys who know him, and like Wolfhard FPS. I've gotten or re-downloaded so many more games than I ever thought I would have at one time. I ended up buying Red Dead Redemption 2 last night. I re-downloaded Star Wars Old Republic. I'm re-downloading a bunch of other games because I also realized, like, oh, I have an external hard drive that has a terabyte of space. Let's start using it. Alright.
What? Sigmar has
Alright, let's just put him in this army here first.
Shield of faith.
That way he can
Your
force
word
march
is my command.
right here.
Servant of the faith.
Cleanse the filth. Helden.
Nice. No, he doesn't have any like abilities, which is good, but he is unbreakable. It's a pretty dangerous army, to be honest. Nothing down there dies, but I do lose 3 units. I also want to get him the bloody trait. I know I'd say it every time. I know it's not the bloody trait, but I also don't want to lose these units because they're really good. But that's also a nightmare to deal with. We'll see how we do manually, and then we'll move on from there. See if I can do better than auto resolve. But yeah, I appreciate everyone being here this morning. Sorry that I was gone for so long with the Volkmar campaign, but I was planning on streaming yesterday and yesterday afternoon, but we lost heat in our house yesterday, and so we dealt with that all morning, and then the Saturday night into Sunday we did not sleep very well. Our kiddo struggled sleeping. She was not feeling well, and so the combination of me being behind on videos, dealing with having no heat in the house for 7 hours, when it was like -20 outside, I was not up for streaming yesterday. But I had fun, just kind of honestly relaxing, making some videos, and just watching a bunch of other streamers. I don't get a lot of time to do that
Grand
nowadays,
Theogenist.
which was nice. It really was.
Battle ready.
Alright, now, us having guns.
Great swords!
Water!
Excuse me.
Missiles will fly!
Militia!
Good. Okay, Wild Riders with
For
shields.
the Warhammer!
Let's just nuke them right from the get-go. Yeah, just boom, boom, boom. Let's
For
shoot
the
them up.
twin-tailed comet!
And there's nothing over here. Okay, good. ancient stake it on. Touche. Alright. Yeah, hold off on the magic. Just let it generate. Alright, you guys come and attack him here. Empire Knights can go on the flank.
Sigmar speaks through
Now we
me.
should,
Militia!
depending on what they do here,
Fire! Fire!
be able to nuke a unit
Fire!
with what I got
Take the
here.
ground!
I'm also debating on trying to incorporate more like variety streaming, I think, because my viewers, I think, like our channel here is a little different than others, like, because I got quite a few of you guys that like Warhammer, and I got some of you guys that really enjoy other kind of games as well, and I personally like both, so it works well for the channel. So I'm going to look into like maybe like one stream during the week or two where I'm doing something else, like Skyrim, Red Dead Redemption 2, something like that, just to play something else online, because like this I'm fairly serious about. But like if you guys haven't seen the Skyrim stream, I could tell I was very laid back. You know, I didn't care if I was playing it perfectly or playing it effectively or well. I was just having fun and shooting the shit with you guys. It was really fun. So
In range!
shoot the Wild Riders. Very nice.
To
we gotta get back.
battle! Moving now!
Good, they're coming at me. Maybe.
Without delay!
By God, Mirage!
It's alright if one of them gets stuck, just don't let all of them get stuck.
Quickly! We serve the Emperor!
Okay?
Servant of Sigmar! Awaiting orders!
Sparta's the target! Yes, sir! Quickly! We obey!
It's alright. You won't get wiped out.
At speed!
But yeah, I might do a poll or something on the channel and see what you guys think.
No lingering!
In regards to if you guys would like to see more like variety streams on the channel, I would be 100% down for them. Because I think that just helps everybody else kind of maintain their sanity, I think, throughout the week. By just having a stream where, you know, like we're here hanging out, having a good time, but we're not like stressed about it, I guess. Like I'm stressed about it because I'm streaming and I want to make sure I make good content for you guys, but...
Offering battle prayers!
Alright, let's bring you over here.
For the Emperor! To battle!
No, you need to be shooting the Temple Guard.
That machine! Powder dry! Formation, march!
Volkmar the
Alright, let's go and attack this, take it on.
Taking aim!
Militia!
Shoot them.
Take the ground!
Good.
Priest! That's an order! By the Jade Griffin!
Yes, sir!
Alright, let's come and shoot the Ancient Stake on. Empire Knights, let's swing around the edge here.
Behold the light of Sigmar!
There's nothing really great here to do anything with that. Alright, come back here.
Quickly!
Alright, now let's
Understood.
move up.
All ranks, fire!
For the Empire!
Battle wizards!
For Heldenhammer! Free company!
And yep, go after them, that's fine. Oh shit, we need to get up here.
For the twin-tailed comet!
Conditions acceptable! Prepare for combat! Militia! Yes, General!
Good, come around here.
No lingering!
I don't know what happened to the like battle music. I do apologize.
All things must wither.
For Helden Hammer! I do not fear death.
In the name of Sigmar!
By
shit.
God, Miraz!
Swiftly, power of
Alright, shoot the Bastillodon.
Ready to fire! No!
Run them down. Cash, fuck off. Go sleep. It's 5 in the morning.
Ready for battle!
the Empire.
Good, just keep healing those guys.
Gaida.
We serve
Alright.
the Emperor!
Come on, you're right there.
War! Hold fire!
Good, yep, just keep going over here. Come over here, we need to shoot these guys.
We serve the Emperor!
Volkmar is not doing
Is
very
my
well.
shield! By Sigmar!
Free company!
Doth endure I invoke thee.
Find your target!
Moving now! Yes, sir!
No one is dying yet, which is good.
On to
Alright,
war.
all missile units
Finding range, sir!
need to converge
All
right here.
ranks, fire! Missiles will fly! Take position!
Battle awaits! The Empire!
Yeah, what the hell is happening to Volkmar here?
Feel thy foe. Gate order. Battle awaits.
Volkmar needs to get out of there.
It shall be!
Archlector! For the Warhammer!
Sage wizard.
Ready for war!
Oh, my bad, my bad. Didn't mean to do that.
Volkmar
But yeah, I don't want to lose
the Grim.
Volkmar.
For Heldenhammer!
Good, get rid of that tree mid.
High Priest!
Awaiting your command!
Behold
And I think that's the
might
army
of
losses.
Sigmar.
The
Yeah, that was
Empire endures! Yes, sir!
Alright, now we need to shoot the Lord, because he is unbreakable.
In range!
By Ulrich's wrath.
And bring you guys over here. Very good. Took a little bit of damage, but that's okay. Alright, you can stop firing.
Be at Sigmar's heir!
Yeah, they must have just been dunking on him. Dunking on him.
Ready for
Which is
order.
fine. Alright, you can come here, and you can come here.
Faith is my shield!
Alright, now you heal him. Good. But we didn't lose any units. That was the big positive side here. And we got a book. Good. God damn. Look at that. Alright, that's good enough. Just freaking chomping his cut over there. But yeah, if we could steal a dwarf engineer hero, that would be really good. Get some more speed, ammo, missile resist or missile strength for the army. That'd be fantastic. Campaign movement range. That'd be very helpful. Coffee grounds. The best. The best. That's so weird. Now, and who knows, like maybe one day the channel will be big enough where I'll be able to stream more often, in which case I would do like 2 streams occasionally a day, do like one Warhammer related and then another one like whatever kind of thing, Red Dead, Hogwarts Legacy, Skyrim, like whatever. And we got a book. Nice. So we got hero capacity +1. It's not the greatest book in the world, but it's a book.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
It is definitely a book.
I will cast out all evil.
Good. Yeah, those abilities would have been nice in that fight, but that's okay. Good, make Flamestorm cheaper. We'll make Regrowth cheaper. And let's make you a better fighter. And yeah, that would be very helpful as well. Once we are in our own territory, obviously. But we now officially have a book. Hold up. Volkmar. Books. We officially have one. You guys just wanted to take up the whole screen there, right? No, how about that? There we go. There we go. Hold up. Yeah. Actually, let's just do this. Books. That way it takes up even less space. Good.
Honored to serve.
Good, let's make our individual units better.
This is wise.
I doubt we'll pull
Not
this
possible.
off, but you never know. We got some money. What do I want to do with it? Do I have a noble lord? Nope. God damn. Well, I do want growth and I do want better walls. And we got another student.
Sigmar, grant me strength.
So let's get that in here. Very nice. Now, Volkmar can have the Mother's Rune weapon. And you
By
can
the
have that
Helden Hammer.
and that. Good. Now, what do I need? Oh, wrong button. No. That would be good. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of infantry right now. So yeah, let's go down the Imperial College tech tree a little bit, and we'll move on. And next turn we'll look into our world map and find the next book that we're going to go get. Looks like Scarbrand is moving his way in here though as well. Never mind. It's Knights of Origo. They just have the same color. How did this guy... How does he have lightning strike? Whatever. Do leadership. Good, but he's dealt with. And we got a free rank out of it, so that's good.
The
Very
instrument
nice.
of Sigmar's will.
That is not nice.
Knowledge is power.
But we'll replenish almost to
Moving
full
out.
here.
I live to serve
Good.
the Emperor.
And good, that's being upgraded. There's a noble. Do Monster Hunter, that's fine.
Cleanse the Empire.
Oh. Good. Send him
Yes,
over there.
the rights of war are
Got
ready.
good amount of money coming in. Yeah, go ahead and upgrade that. Let's check diplomacy. No.
Valiant lord.
Ha ha! King of One Rug.
Nope. Alright, we need to keep an eye on Scarbrand. But then, yeah, we can take the Great Desert of Araby as well next turn. And let's, what am I doing? Let's check out where's the next book that we can get. That's, you know, relatively close to us. Which is, we have to occupy Lamia, and we'll get income from post-battle loot, which isn't bad, and then also some research rate. Okay? Because then there's another one that's not too bad as well, which is carrying 8 peaks, which would be awesome for the cooldown to battle prayers. So yeah, I think what we'll end up doing, we'll take care of this coastal region, come through, deal with Scarbrand, and then come deal with Khalida. Let's move on. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the campaign. I was talking about it with my my wife. I just really wish things were different so I could stream at a better time for everybody. Because when I was able to stream Saturday some Skyrim gameplay, it was really good to hang out and chat with more of you guys, really more of the community, and it was just because of time zones. I think I had 3 or 4 people come in and you know, just say that, you know, they can't ever watch me anymore because of the times I stream at, and the only reason I stream at these times is because of work.
I would know,
you know,
of
and
what
whatnot.
use.
No, because I might attack him. So, let's bump. Do I have any? No, still no noble, but yeah, upgrade that. And no, leave that at tier 2 for growth. Send you this way. And these guys should be one and done. Yep.
Volkmar the Grim.
Are you at war with anyone? Sure are. Let's offer it up
Ready!
to Rapunzel
Welcome,
this time.
daughters and sons of Sigmar. We will hear your pleas. With passion!
Good.
Blessing.
And we'll get the other army in there as well for some experience.
Ever onward.
Very good.
Purge the heck.
And just occupy it. And that's the end of them. I forgot to take the research off.
Grand Theogenist.
Yeah, that would be good. And yep, do leadership, because these guys are pretty good once they get leveled up, but initially their stats are really rough. So we got to make sure they last as long as possible in fights. Good. Obviously, the magic will help. Yeah, that's fine. Now you... I want to hold off on the flaming attacks for now. Let's go down his melee line. Hey, Caden. Warrior Priest or Doe for sure. Oh yeah, I love them. I've always liked them, but I'm just now realizing how really fun they are with Volkmar's army. Let's see. But I also really like his Free Company Militia because of the bonuses he provides them.
Protector of the...
And I'm doing my best not to go down the single entity like Doom stack with Volkmar, but it's proving to be quite difficult. Alright. Let's grab a few more missile units. Because why not? And
The
grab...
righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Don't tax it. It's not worth it. Grab growth. Because this will end up getting me some money. Yeah, once we get up there is when we will we'll tax it. But right now it's not necessary.
Bright.
But yeah, we're doing pretty well.
What's up?
Thork is starting to
What
like me a
brings
lot,
you
which
in?
is good. Yeah, I think that's all I need to do. Yep, let's just start. I don't think I get anything from taking... Does he only have the one settlement? Tell you what, let's defeat Arkin and then sell it to Raponce and then get out of Dodge. Because I have a feeling he's going to hate me.
Silence.
Yeah, so he's going to declare war on me if I leave this area undefended. I don't want to do that. So let's move on. Yeah, we'll get rid of Arkin and then move towards Scarbrand. Which, on the way, we need to make sure we're as strong as possible because Scarbrand will nuke our heroes and lords.
The Empire's foes do not escape.
Nope, not yet. We can get it at any time. Now I just hope Kairos stays down here. Which I don't know if he just gets like a standard like buff if you play as a faction down here. Because when I played as Skrulk, he was sort of meh. But then when I played as Cetra, he was just on a freaking conquering rampage down there to the south.
Never yield.
Alright, let's force
Sigmar
march.
has shown us the path.
Don't know why that was...
I will do anything
Oh,
for
because
Sigmar.
I didn't tax it. That's right. You lose a recruitment slot if you don't tax a province. No worries there. Yep, that's slowly growing. That's fine. Alright, do growth and money. Very nice. I think that's all I can do. Now, while this end turn is going, I'm gonna go start some coffee. Have you played any Scarbrand on IE yet? Hella fun. I have not, but it's in the works. Yes, it's in the works.
So,
It'll depend on when the DLC is actually released, come
Sigmar
April.
be praised.
But yes, a Scarbrand campaign is in the near future.
I am Volkmar, Grand Theo.
Hey, thanks for the money. I mean, Scarbrand was already strong, and now he's just like outrageously, ridiculously strong with Chaos Warriors at his disposal now. The Chaos Warriors are just so strong in auto-resolve. Good.
Let us
keep sending
forge
you this
our
way.
faith.
Don't tax it just yet. Good.
Tarsun no unkani. Jaklatunka.
If he backstabs me, I'm gonna be pissed. Chaos have earned it after being high garbage for 5 years. 110% agree.
There is power within.
Granted, I only had to deal with them for a short amount of time being that way.
Ever
But
vigilant.
which was sort of ironic. The
Guided
campaign
by
that got me
Sigma.
into Warhammer 2 was Legends Archaon campaign. He did like ages ago.
My dynasty reigns supreme.
Like, 'cause that was when I was still watching Lionheart X10 quite a bit.
For the
And
lady.
I just wanted, like, I started just like branching out, watching more Warhammer, and so it's like, okay, and so like I started watching. I would watch it like
am
falling asleep
Volkmar.
because I had a laptop at the time, so I
Tremble
couldn't like
before me.
play it. And so I was like, all right, like at least I'll just watch it / listen to it. And yeah, that was the campaign that got me hooked on Warhammer. Believe it or not. Nice.
True servant of Sigma.
What?
Which they really just need to like go through a whole revamp of so many factions though. Like honestly, I would be okay if they came out with a patch that was just completely revamping all of the factions that need a serious update. Like what they did with Chaos was just fantastic. Like Lizardmen, Dwarves are behind. Vampire Coast is now headed in the right direction as well. Dark Elves need some tweaking or untweaking depending on how you look at it.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Like, yeah.
Bow before the rightful lord.
Rapunzel has 7 settlements?
Welcome, daughters and sons of Sigma. We will hear your pleas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Alright. Yeah, take the money from it, and then we'll sell it to them next turn.
Yes.
They'll attack me
Sigma
over the end
Arch
turn, and that's
Lecter.
okay.
Chosen of Sigma.
Grab more mortars while
Here
we're
to
at it.
serve.
Good. And yep, hero capacities. Let's do it. And move on. But I mean, every hero in the, I really think every like spellcaster in the game needs to have like a melee line, just like the vampire accounts have. And then like each melee lord needs to have like an ability that makes you kind of choose, like the ogres have, that the dwarves now have, all that kind of stuff. Or that they have that stuff now. Just to make you like choose a little bit, you know, like how do you want to level this guy up? You know, what units do you want to use? That kind of thing, you know. That way you can actually use all 50 skill
If
points.
I had my way, you would be dealt flame and hammer.
It's kind of a rude way to talk to people that we're very friendly with. But good, we'll get 2 fights out of this.
The Empire.
Good.
Healing.
Ready to serve.
I am.
It's fine. Good. Goodbye.
Champion of the faith.
Fucking. A lot of
Volkmar
fast
the Grim.
wars, which is what you want in a game.
Cleanse the filth.
That's fine, because I'm getting another hero. That's fine. No worries, no worries, no worries.
Praise be to Sigma.
Yep, that's fine. Totally fine. Good. Now let's get him more melee attack. Get you more health. Good. Yes, sir. And then we'll get Arcane Conduit after that. And yep, do health. Good. Now you need Soulfire. Very good. Alright.
I serve the hell.
Yep, you can stay there, that's fine. Yep, that's fine.
Volkmar.
And let's get Volkmar
Blessings
trucking.
of Sigmar upon you.
Because I imagine Scarbrand is going to be here much sooner rather than later. And let's upgrade you. Actually, upgrade El Kalabad. Alright, as the turn is going through, I'm not going to mute myself or anything. I'm just going to go make some coffee. I'll be right back, guys. Just 1 second.
Men of Bretonia, what matters do you wish
look at
to
that
put
timing.
before me?
Nope. There's nothing from an alliance with her that I could want that I already can't get myself. I got better artillery, I have better magic, better units. Don't need you. Don't need you at all, woman. Yeah, screw you. He's definitely going to come for it. Still don't have a noble that I can get. No, it's not worth it. 10 extra growth. Good, that'll be good for trade. And yep, upgrade Bagar, Bagar, however you want to look at it. Alright, now
True
you.
servant of Sigma.
Let's start hightailing it this way.
Moving.
And yep. Actually, let's keep it and build walls. That can be like a invasion point for us later on in the campaign. Good, we're moving back. We're moving back. Let's check trade.
Ready.
What new?
See, I don't have.
Yes,
I don't have any agreements with them, which is what I want.
it is time.
Let's look at our trade. Okay, I'm actually exporting everything, so I need to increase my resources so I can basically have more potential trade partners. Yeah, this will help with growth. Just keep improving it. Just get out of the insecure, and then we can swap it. Alright, my coffee's already done, so I'll be right back, guys. Just 1 second. And I'll get to your question, I Duke on you, just 1 second. Come on, Cash. Doesn't look like anything happened while I was gone.
We must work together to keep the forces of...
No. Do you think the Empire needs more units to make them interesting or new lords? Maybe add Marienburg or Telia? I kind of like what a lot of... I touched on it briefly, but like their heroes just need more skill points for sure. But that's like every faction in the game. Really. But I think for the most part, their units are okay with what they're at. I think the biggest thing is like, and I haven't played like Volkmar's campaign, vast improvement.
Warrior of
I think personally, I think Carl's campaign is still very bland. Like there's just nothing to it. Because the whole thing with Carl is that you're able to generate more. Like yeah, he has an ability to make Reichsguard better, which whatever. He gets more. Influence, whatever, but eventually the whole influence mechanic eventually becomes pointless once you get it to a certain point in a campaign, and they need something in those campaigns to just make them spicier, would be my thing. I think the units are fine, but they definitely need more mechanics, and I know they've apparently or allegedly fixed Marcus's campaign. But I just haven't played it yet personally, so I don't know if that's actually true or not. Let's grab the money. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I lied. Just hammer down on growth. Build walls, that's fine. Now, yeah, let's keep an army or two nearby.
Orders.
But I do want to push against Lamia. And Scarbrand for that matter. So, hey.
You have the attention of the imperishable.
Thanks.
Consent given.
Good, and we'll be able to pick up another Bright Wizard and Empire Captain. Very nice. Let's move on. Who would you like to see added to the game in terms of races or lords? I think adding like some legendary heroes into the game would be really good to spice things up. Just how they've done it with like the Wood Elves with Ariel and Coadil, I think that's really good, but just the cusp or like the tip of the you know, like just keep climbing the mountain a little further, you know, like give people Nagash, give like the Cathay like dragons, like give them the parents, you know, that kind of thing, that, you know, like just something a little extra to make everything spicy, you know? Because that way with factions that are really like just bland in terms of faction mechanics, at least they're like, they could work towards something, right? Like Tyrion's campaign is very bland. There's nothing, you know, super like outrageous exciting when playing as Tyrion that you're working towards. But maybe, you know, and I don't know what it is, you hold the whole of Ulthuan, you eliminate the Dark Elves, and you can summon Anarion. Kind of like how Bretonnia can summon the Green Knight, right? For X amount of turns. Like, okay, you do this, you get to summon Anarion for 20 turns. I don't know. But I think that's something that they could easily do that would be really cool in terms of spicing things up in the game. Well, the game, obviously, but just for factions in general. Would be really cool. But in terms of like specific lords and races, I'm just not familiar enough with like the lore of things to be like, oh, they definitely need like this faction in the game now, basically.
Do you know who I am?
Anad.
Yes?
And I don't know, they could even make it like, if they wanted to, they could make it like a race, sort of, just how it is with like Kislev's, with Kastalton and Katerin in terms of confederating, that kind of thing. You know, that way only like one high elf nation or faction can summon a Narian, right? Like only one of them have earned the right to do so. Same with like the vampire accounts and Nagash. Like the vampire accounts, you just have it set up against like the Tomb Kings or something like that. Like I don't know. I'm just throwing crap out there right now, but I think that it's in general though it's something that every faction in the game would benefit from is if they have something they're working towards to other than just like, hey, you're playing as Tyrion today, congratulations. You know, like just give them something that they're actively like working in the background towards, because everybody in every Total War game ever is conquering, you know, growing, expanding. But like you don't want another Medieval 2 Rome Total War experience where the only thing that's different is the texture and details of units.
Champion of the faith.
Alright, let's grab more life magic. Put it in his army. Which they've started doing that. You know, it's not like Creative Assembly has not done that yet. They definitely have started doing so by with the Warhammer 3 specific races. Like all of them have a faction mechanic. I know some of them are better than others, and that's fine. That's going to happen. But the fact that they're there is awesome. You know, it's a big step in the right direction.
I'm What brings you here, manling?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Who are you at war with? Absolutely nobody. That scares me. Because I feel like it's gonna be me.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Now, with that being
I
said,
see Sigmar's hand in this.
yeah, let's pick them up. Why not? I never used the Regiment of Renowns, and I want to. I want to start doing that.
What brings you here?
So I'm going to.
I will cast out all evil.
All right, let's send him this way.
Onwards.
You can come down this way. And yeah, we're trading quite a bit. Let's increase our trading capabilities, I think. I do have more artillery though as well. Let's boost our artillery. Kind of all over the place in terms of technology.
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Control +3 would be really good. So this will give me control +4 because I'll have both of the items. Be good for some money, good for experience. Let's do it. Let's move on. I want to see the Clan Scurvy Lord's Scretch added to the game. Undead Vampire Pirates Skaven. That Noctilus resurrected with the Leviathan. Hey, that'd be cool. So yeah, it could kind of be like a hybrid faction, just like Arkin is, having access to, you know, obviously Tomb Kings and Vampire Count units. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I mean, it's the same thing. Like I've been thinking about it too, even with like Zhao Ming and Skaven. Like for all the lore and stuff and hatred that he gets, you know, for experimenting with Warpstone and the jokes and memes with that, but yet he doesn't have like positive relations with Skaven or anything like that, right? Like something like that would be really cool, because now there's no difference in the Cathay legendary lords at the moment, other than the fact that one's a guy and one's a girl. Like obviously their lord effects and faction effects are different, but they use the yin and yang system, the compass, different star. Like there's just not a lot of difference there, but there could be. You know, there definitely could be.
Be our ally.
You know, and like if you incorporate like if you go back to my idea of incorporating like the
Volkmar the Grim.
like the parents of the two like in there, like trying to earn, you know, mommy and daddy's favor. You could do that. I mean, shit, you could copy and paste the Kislev mechanic in for that, right? Alright, now I don't know what to expect in this fight. But these guys are also really good just to mess with people. So I want to mess with people. Plus that gives me time to reform and whatnot if I need to. Alright, can set you guys. One of you can come here. One of you go there. Put you on the flank. And put you guys in the middle. And then we'll drag these guys out and about so we can shoot.
I will obey.
Alright, they already have reinforcements incoming.
Take position.
Alright, back up, back up. Which, yeah, they're just reforming. So let's... Holy ball sacks. They just doubled the amount of force they had. Yeah, you guys need to hightail it the fuck out of here.
For the Warhammer! Take position! Moving now!
Alright, well, that's a big F.
Quickly!
Which, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
I am a pyromancer.
Sterling's revenge!
They got more reinforcements coming in over here, eh? Alright, interesting.
By Galmaraz!
Now, obviously we'll probably nuke my own unit here. But, okay, that's not gonna work.
Yes, my lord! Shoot them! Moving! We are Sigmar's heirs! Don't give them an inch!
Nope.
Light and fire! And speed!
Alright, come up here.
At speed! Moving!
The other two, come over here.
Shield of faith!
Come on. Come on, Volkmar.
We serve the Emperor!
Good.
Yes! Quickly!
Very nice.
Free company! Moving now! No lingering!
For the twin-tailed comet.
Judgment is coming!
Holy shit. What the fuck was that?
Bright wizard! Awaiting orders! Crossbowman! What? The Empire endures! Pass the foe! Sigma! Ready for war!
Good.
Finisher! Counter try! No lingering! Get
What you guys are doing?
Crush them! Moving!
Alright, you shoot into this blob.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Prepare for combat!
That's an order.
For the Warhammer!
Alright, swing you guys around.
I fear nothing. It shall be.
I'll burn them!
We needed to get ready over here. Sorry guys if I'm not looking over in the chat. I know it's you guys are watching right now and I appreciate you. But in case I missed something, I do apologize. I am distracted because I screwed myself at the start for this one. But that happens. I didn't know what to expect. I wasn't expecting it to be perfect.
By Ulrich's
You need to come up here.
to battle!
No lingering!
Alright, we might need
Yes, sir.
to use some of these guys.
Offering battle prayer.
You guys need to come over here.
Now! Rah! Rah! Ready to smite! For Heldenhammer!
Balance of Power is still in my favor, which is good.
Everything! The accused will die!
By the Jade Griffin, Sigmar's will.
Now! Now!
Good.
Attack!
It shall be!
Ready to smite!
Heldenhammer!
For the Warhammer!
Alright, bomb that area there. Alright, you swing around and take out those Empire Knights. And then we'll take out the missile units as well. Alright, you need to back up.
March! Understood!
Good.
Sigma!
Hey, good morning, Marcus. Alright, you pop down a Flamestorm.
Lane!
Good.
Free company!
At once.
Warrior priest!
Jade Order!
That one backfired drastically.
Free company! In
Alright, shoot up
range!
those great swords. That's good. Why are you losing? Because you're fighting a lord.
To combat! Charge the battle hymn!
Alright, let's heal you.
War!
Formation! March! For the war!
Good.
Battle
Yeah, just
wizard!
wait for.
The Empire. Ready for battle.
For Heldenhammer!
Now the problem is I can't get enough, like,
Moraz!
I don't pay enough attention to, like, the abilities going
For the
on
twin-tail comet!
to constantly keep getting them, like,
At once.
casted. That's fine. I save it for healing magic. Yeah, we're definitely taking quite a bit of damage here. You start shooting this area here. Good.
Sigma! Sigma guides us!
Jade Wizard!
Battle ready.
Sigma guides us!
Good. Take out those crossbowmen.
Warrior priest! Free company! Formation! March! Fire!
There's gotta be some army losses here soon.
Ready to smite!
Offering battle prayers.
Battle awaits!
Good. Alright.
Free company! All ranks, fire!
Good. Alright, now you guys come over here and shoot them. You guys all come over here and fight into a blob.
Attack!
Empire Knights, come attack these crossbowmen.
For Sigma.
You guys come attack here.
Awaits.
Good. And Life Bloom will help everybody out. That's good.
Guns of Gnome!
Good.
Behold the light of
I think that's
Sigmar.
finally the army losses. Really?
Handgunners! Yes, my lord! Moving now!
I just had to destroy their lord and I would get
Take that!
shitloads of Reichsguard. Are you kidding me?
Battle awaits!
That's a bunch of shit.
Feel life flow!
Good lord. Oh well. You live and learn. Alright. Volkmar, you don't need to be in there. Just let the AI attack each other. They'll eventually come to me. Yeah, we got Life Bloom, which will help a little bit for everybody. Hyper factions would benefit. More hyper factions to spice things up, or scratch. Yeah, the problem with like the Seacoast factions for me right now is that the only like really good way to play as them is if all you do is end up establishing like the pirate coves everywhere. But if you establish the pirate coves everywhere, then you're limiting yourself on actually expanding and growing. And so like for me, like there's just not enough campaign variety to want to keep playing as them, because you either don't use the pirate cove system, which is really good and useful for them, but you want to expand, or you just do the pirate cove thing and not expand, and then eventually you run out of port settlements to do that with. So like, and then once you do that, in terms of like playing it, that's fine, but like in terms of streaming that, like people get bored of that like really quick, you know.
Quickly!
Decisive my ass. But yeah, I hope you start feeling better, Marcus. And welcome, Dave. Welcome, everybody. Appreciate you being here this morning. That went a lot better than it looked, I guess. Because it looked really rough. And it felt really rough, but we got the job done. I mean, obviously, if I would have done it again, I wouldn't have put the Free Company militia right where those reinforcements come in. But I didn't know. I'm glad you're streaming this morning. I appreciate you being here, man. Yeah, it's good to be back. I do wish my streaming times could be different. Cause that Skyrim stream just really like opened up my eyes, like, cause I thought like people just weren't interested really anymore, but really it's just the times that I have to stream during the week, and unfortunately I can't go ahead and quit my job. Would love to, so I could do this. I really would. But in the meantime, I'm just going to keep doing what we're doing. We're going to stream. We're going to make videos. We're going to have good hangout sessions. And we're going to have a good time. Let's take the replenishment. Good.
Sigma, grant me strength.
I do health for him. Very good, very good. It'll help too once they get on their Pegasus mount. Alright, let's do the specialist for him now. We don't really need him in the army anymore. Let's give him the one
The
jet.
righteous hammer of Sigma.
But yeah, we haven't got many items though either in this campaign.
Blessings of Sigma are
And,
upon
yep, you melee attack. Actually, hold that back. Do hold the line. We seem to be routing there quite a bit, so let's do that. More artillery could be helpful, but let's wait on that. Good. I think that's all I can do. We got his items, which is good. And let's move on. I don't think I can build anything else. Anything that okay. Yeah, let's upgrade the Black Tower of Arkin. That ought to be helpful. And let's move on. But yeah, I definitely learned, like, on the weekend, depending on the day, I may stream not so early in the morning. And it could be something else, because that Skyrim stream really kind of just helped me unwind and relax after a week of getting up super early, playing Warhammer 40-50 hours a week. It was nice to just kind of step back away from it. I'm not saying it's going to be Skyrim every time, but it could be Hogwarts Legacy down the road, could be Red Dead Redemption 2, could be Age of Empires, I don't know, but it was really good just to kind of hang out, relax, and unwind. And yeah, I might look into streaming later in the afternoon, unlike Saturdays, just so we can potentially reach more people as well. Sure. But yeah, I need to talk about that with the wifey first, because it'll affect their day more than mine. Because I can stream at any time during the week or the weekend. Just depends what we're doing in terms of if we're going out, if we're hanging out with anybody, that kind of thing. All right, let's do money. And all right, he declares war on me, and now he's getting his butt kicked by Cetra. And yeah, we're going for Lamia. Don't be distracted. We're going towards Lamia.
Yes, I trust our dealings will bear fruit, friend.
Do it with Reichland first.
Be at peace, for that is all I ever want. Agreed.
That's fine.
I trust our dealings will bear fruit, friend. Agreed.
Good. But yeah, I definitely want to, because then that way I can like spend the morning, have breakfast with my family. But you know, if I stream like if I start streaming at a different time on the weekends, then I just want to make sure everyone is okay with it, because it'll impact them. It'll impact, you know, my family and other things more often. But like if something comes up, I will definitely just get up and stream in the morning. But if nothing's going on, I'll probably stream later in the day. I think it'll be just better for the channel if I do that. It'll be easier on me. It'll let me sleep in, give me some rest after a long week. Be able to hang out with more of you guys no matter what I'm playing, that kind of thing.
The Empire is beset on all sides.
Sure. Wouldn't mind some dwarven artillery. Engineers, even stealing some engineers. But what do you guys think? You know, like, let me know in the comments what you guys would be up for. Because every time I've done a different stream of a different game, it's done really well. Especially if I've done it later in the afternoon.
Volkmar the Grim.
And ultimately, like, we've been pretty stagnant in terms of growth too, and like if that'll help us get us over 1,000, then I'm all for it, you know. But I definitely think I need to change my starting times on the weekends, because like going into my Sundays is not as bad because I can go, you know, sleep in, go to bed a little earlier. But Saturdays I am just burnt out from the week. But let's see, let's upgrade the gems, upgrade the money, and could do growth. Growth already though is pretty good there. Hey, more snow coming. That's just fantastic. Let's do the training field building.
Sigmar
Volkmar, just keep going towards Lamia. Now, I don't know if I have to hold on to the settlement to keep the book.
I serve the Helden.
But what this will help me do is get a good kind of jump start to Krotgar as well.
I could not follow this order.
Good. Let's move on. Hey Nathan, welcome to the stream. I hope you had a good night, man, as well. But yeah, it was a good weekend. Yeah, I think on the weekends what I'm going to start doing is just starting my streams normally when I would end them.
In these dark
And potentially
times, we
looking
men
to
must
opening
stand.
up to more games. Because like during the week it's all like Warhammer, and I end up putting like 40 to 50 hours in during the week. And then on the weekends I usually stream it, you know, for another 12, 13 hours. And I think it would just be good for my own enjoyment of the game to be able to stream something that isn't Warhammer related.
Hunting the wicked. Moving.
Plus, I mean, who doesn't like watching me just get my absolute ass kicked in Skyrim? Alright. Check diplomacy.
I await.
Anad, what? King of Kings.
And I'm kind of curious, how it's doing now. Did alright. I mean, it did much better than my recent streams. Bull running comp was phenomenal and NASCAR was okay. Would have been better if it wasn't 40 degrees and 20-mile-an-hour winds. Oh, fuck that. I feel you, man. It was... So, the start of last week... It's different here in Alaska. So, like, 40 to 50 degrees up here and sunny feels like 70 to... Like, 60 to 70 in the Midwest. But, like, at this time last week, it was like 20, 30 degrees, which was like... After dealing with negative temperatures all winter, it was just fantastic, right? Felt amazing. And then yesterday and Friday, it was down to like negative 35 wind chill, and I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I thought we were out of this crap, and I have not been charging my phone, and it is almost dead, and I have to work today. Oh, man. Yeah, it's only supposed to fucking snow all morning. God damn it. Do nothing. Very nice.
Sigmar has shown us the...
Oh. Yeah, do missile resistance, that's fine. Now let's see who needs a student.
Volkmar. Volkmar the Grim.
Good.
Praise Sigmar.
Never yield. Sigmar watches over me.
And yes, we are book hunting. Which Lamia, we're almost to Lamia, so that's good.
Unbending.
I do missile strength. Yep, oh, that's fine. We're able to keep some money, that's good. And let's just move on. Keep saving up the money. But yeah, after the last 2 weeks, I've been thinking about it for a while, because like during the week I'm just burnt out and I need some time to recover, and being able to just kind of sleep in a little bit, have some family time in the morning and then stream. You know, assuming that we don't have anything going on for that day would be a huge plus for me. Plus, I think it'll be, again, a huge plus for the channel because we'll be able to, more people will be awake, you know, across the numerous Discords that I am a part of. Especially if I start streaming some other content, which, fingers crossed, I get some news on my new computer today. I reached out to them yesterday about it because I haven't heard from them in about 2 weeks.
Here to serve.
So,
Moving out.
alright, let's...
By the Heldenhammer.
I'm fine with that.
Blessings of
'Cause I guarantee you,
Sigmar upon you.
we'll get more money out of it selling it back to Thoric. Is the reason I did that. Alright, let's do money. And let's increase our... wizard capacity. Good. There goes my money. RIP. No, y'all got skeeters the size of falcons in the summer. Oh my god, dude. The bugs up here, it's so... I don't understand, like... So, like, horseflies, right? Like, are just massive. That is the size, if not smaller, than a regular fly here in Alaska, dude. It is unreal. I don't know if it's something in the water or what, man, but god damn. Like, the bugs in the spring/summertime are such a nightmare. The mosquitoes are massive. The flies are massive. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Good. Now.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Yep, more health.
I will cast out all evil.
12 units. They're gonna have a full stack there for sure.
The Empire.
Alright.
Volkmar the Grim.
The axe thirsts for war.
Ready to serve.
Good, that way we just
Warrior of
replenish.
Sigmar.
He hates me. So if I go to war with Krotgar, I'm gonna have to go to war with Teclis, which means I'm gonna have to go to war with
Karadan Shine.
oh god. Okay, yeah, don't do that. It's gonna be a chain reaction. If I go to war with Krotgar, I'm gonna go to war with Teclis, which means I'm gonna go war with Tic-Tac-Toe, and I do not have enough money currently to be able to do that. Alright, Antok, let's build you up there. So it'd give me 13 units there. Yeah, go ahead and build walls. Alright. So unfortunately I wasted him coming down this way. But take a return of replenishment and then we're gonna screw it. Send him back that way now. Any chance I can convince you not to hate me?
The righteous hammer of Sigmar.
Screw it.
I go
Trespass on
in
his ass.
name.
Alright, and what book will we get with this one? I forget. Research rate and post-battle loot. That's right. Okay. Let's move on. Man, if y'all got some itches between each other, might want to get that shit checked out, you know what I'm saying? We're definitely going to have quite the split empire, but that's okay. Screw it. Volkmar, don't give a fuck. Need to take you guys to the health and you class, or your body and you class. No, I don't want public order issues. All right, we'll attack Lamia.
Grant me strength.
And
Purge the
siege it for now.
heretics.
Excuse me. Got the coffee is making me gassy this morning. All right, let's send you back down. What can I build? Should I build? Do I need to build? Nope. Hey, Thor, you want that settlement?
Make it snappy, I've got work to do.
He sure does.
Up!
And this should be their only settlement, correct?
Cleanse the
And I want him to get more of the bloody trait. I'm Nurgle's favorite. Same.
I am Volkmar.
Good, they're dealt with. Okay.
Yes.
Grab hit points. Thank you. And Righteous Fury. Magical reserves is all good. Yeah, I want to use him as like a scout now.
What?
And you, yep. Melee attack, very good. Let's just go. Oh, never mind. I can get it right here.
Blessings
Keep you for one
of
turn.
Sigmar upon you.
Yeah, get rid of you and recruit another one of you. Good. Good, that'll be good for some money. And let's swap you to control. And we can tax it. And I think that's all I need to do. Alright, let's move on. Alright. I don't like him doing that all the time. Oh, okay, never mind. That's fine. I thought that was like a faction-wide thing. I was like, that's a bunch of shit, man.
Instrument of Sigmar's will.
Alright, do health. Very nice. Now, the next one... Oh, shit. I forgot. Hold up. Wait a minute now. Hold up. We're zooming today, guys. We got 2 books today. We're zooming. Alright, the next one nearby is... Carrigate Peaks. This is massive right here. 25% cooldown. Fuck yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take on some Skaven.
Praise Sigmar. Knowledge is power.
They don't want this smoke.
Setting forth.
Now let's get rid of you.
Champion of the faith.
And let's send him down this way.
Sigmar.
Okay. Now what I could do, and what I'm going to do, let's actually leave you for now. Let's recruit a Arch-Lector.
I serve Sigma. Praise be to Sigma.
And recruit some extra units. Now we're gonna need anti-large going up against the lizardmen just in case. The thing is, I don't want them to think I'm weak here and then for them to attack me. And I can afford some extra units. Or another army, sorry.
Sigma be praised.
Should I leave him behind and help him out? Because I definitely need the life magic with him. He's got a... Yeah, I need to increase my hero capacity. Where can I do that at? Could do it there. This is giving me access to mortar, so I don't want to get rid of that. Let's see. Going right there. Okay, so yeah, we'll just hold off on it for there, or for now, and we'll be able to get him a life mage as well. Good. Let's move on. So far, my favorite. I know you guys can't see, but I can. Just hold up. Favorite faction to play is Cathay. Kind of like that ancient China feel. Yeah, me too. Oh, sorry. I like the feel of it. They're not my favorite faction, but I like the feel of it. 100%. I was kind of speaking of Cathay and that China feel. I was very disappointed in the Wolong game that I tried out. For those of you who don't know, it's kind of, if you've ever played Dynasty Wars, it's made by the same company who made those games, like Koei or Koei or something like that. And they took like the Chinese Han Dynasty time period, right? And you're like this warrior that's supposed to save them, but it's historical, but they also introduce like fantasy in it. So there's demons, there's evil, you know, all that kind of stuff in it that you're fighting against. But they optimized it terribly for PC. It is absolute piss poor garbage.
Sigma has heard my prayer.
Really unfortunate. Very unfortunate. Because it looks like it has a lot of potential. And it's just, I couldn't even play it. It was so bad. But yeah, that just made me think of that. So just a little fun fact for you. Alright, you're going to come down and eventually they will hate me, so screw it. Let's just get ready to deal with them now. Are you at war with anybody that like me? I mean the dwarves, for sure. But
my knowledge is yours.
Nice. And do money.
Chosen of Sigma. Defender of the faith.
Yeah, I'm glad I kept the Empire Knights because we are definitely going to need them. Good. Excuse me. Damn. Yeah, I need to get a city. Alright, research rate would be nice. Let's get ammunition. Actually, I don't know. What do I want? We were able to shave off a turn now for these, which is good. Yeah, do the construction costs, research rate, that kind of stuff. That's fine.
What orders?
Good, we're recruiting there. That's fantastic.
champion
And
of the
let's
faith.
just move on. We'll have to rewind to hear that fun fact. Had to hop up for another cup of coffee. Oh, no problem. This is my second as well. Almost gone. Yeah, I'm just waiting for them to declare war on me. It's only a matter of time. But I need to be, like, when they do declare war, or I declare war, I need to be, like...
I will scour the enemies of Sigmar from these
Why?
lands, from all lands.
And that's fine, but... They were wanting, like... They were wanting a ton
Sigmarite
of...
Archlector.
Do grab the anti-large. They were wanting a ton of, like,
The
treaties with me
righteous
before.
hammer of Sigmar.
But, you know, whatever.
The wicked flee before
I don't know where
me.
they're at, and I'm very susceptible to ambush with my army, so we gotta move into camp stance for a while. But that's why we have this guy moving around and coming back. Good. Now let's recruit him here. Confident would be good. And let's send him up to that other Lord. Good stuff. Now the good thing is we do have quite a bit of natural terrain here protecting me, but I believe Queek is fairly powerful. Yeah, he's got 9 settlements. If we check out what he's got, I mean, he's got Carrick 8 Peak, so that was gonna happen anyway. Good, and we'll just kind of wipe him out as we go along, I guess. Let's move on. A lot of games always seem to cover the end of the Han Dynasty, don't they? Yeah, I mean, the Three Kingdoms tried that, but they did a really bad job with that game. DLC was not good. The game itself, I was sort of not impressed with. It's still fun, don't get me wrong, but I think they just missed out on a lot of opportunities with that game.
Praise be to Sigmar. What brings you?
She's gonna
to
hate
the
me too
Empire?
because they declared war. Yeah, saw that one coming. No worries, no worries. We'll deal with them. Nice. All right, now let's take off the research.
Sigmar grant
I
me
hope he's right here.
strength.
Nope. Potion of toughness isn't terrible.
Grand Theogenist. Blessings of Sigmar upon you.
All right. Do melee attack. Good. Alright, now after that we'll start working on scouting. And he's unbreakable, so let's just buff up his stats. Alright. You, I just recruited, so I know you don't have one. Good. Let's go to this guy, because he doesn't... Alright, that's fine. Dirk. Good job, Dirk. A Bedurkadur. Yeah, that's fine. We could recruit an Empire Captain. Sure.
Yes, my lord. It will be an honor.
And then, yep, just grab research rate. Good. Now, the only thing I'm worried about is I'm glad we kept walls there, but these two settlements are vulnerable, so I imagine these are the ones that they'll go for first, and then just kind of put me in a really awkward position. But yeah, let's see. They are recruiting another army here. She's got 2 armies in this mountain range because she's got 33 units. So yeah, that means she's got 3 armies sitting in there. 2 full stacks, probably one other lord with a few units.
Knowledge is power.
Carrick Asgal, okay.
What?
Let's...
Defender of the faith.
Empire Knights right there, okay. Let's move on. I like playing 3K for the monitors I picked up where the game got lazy. I've been re-downloading since I did forget that, hey, I have an external hard drive which I just use like for my videos I make for the channel, as well as thumbnails and whatnot is where I store all that stuff. And I'm like, I was like, well, I can't play any other games because, I have a few games that take up all my space on my computer, but I'm like, like, I have an external hard drive. So I've been, when I haven't been playing and just like been watching TV or hanging out with my family, I've been downloading all the other games I have on my Steam account. Good.
I see Sigma.
Now let's see if he is up here.
My order agrees.
Nope. There he is.
Not my fault.
The problem with taking Carrick Asgal is that I will be bordering
Ready. Chosen.
Scarbrand. That's okay. We'll replenish over the intern. Loot and occupy. Get some money. Screw it. Get rid of you. Get walls.
The instrument of Sigmar's will.
Yep, Righteous Fury. Alright, and now scouting. I need more items, more ancillaries, all of that goodness. I really do like the grenade launcher variant. Really, really good. That's fine. Excuse me. Alright. Do growth, that's fine. And you, where are you at? Where are you at? Where are you at?
Awaiting
Good.
orders.
Tier 2.
Arch Lector.
Let's get you some more anti-large. Very nice.
By the comet.
What brings you here?
Servant of the faith.
I told you.
Lightens my steps.
She's gonna go for the Great Desert. Hey, there's Raponce.
Impossible.
Do you take me
It's a
for
dangerous
show?
army for sure. Yeah, gold tier experience. Yeah, the Cav are really good in auto resolve. But it's not the end of the world if she attacks me with the intern. She's on a horse. On a horse. We could beat them. I've seen Legend do it against the Chaos Invasion once.
No.
Where if we focus on all of her infantry, they won't be able to... I mean, they can break down the gate. But until they do that, they'll just stand out there and get shot by my towers the whole time. It's very unlikely that we're able to pull that off, but you never know. She's really strong. Good job, Joan of Arc. Alright, let's move on. I might see if Cetra wants to join in on the fun here. Excuse me.
I would lay down my life if it would.
Whatever. Doesn't bother me. Valiant defeat. Oh, let's give it a whirl. We still got like an hour left that I can go. So let's give it a whirl. Not quite an hour, like 45-ish minutes. Let's give it a whirl. If anything, we'll just damage her a shit ton. Plus, we haven't had a fight in a while. There's my 2 cups. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bring my phone charger with me today. I messed up, didn't charge it. We got quite a few missile units. Now, if she comes and tries to, like, break the gate down, we can just focus our fire on her and snipe her. Because she's their siege attacker that could break down the gate, or that the AI will think to use to break down the gate. I guess he's got it now, too. We'll just see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Also have a lot of anti-large. We're not out of the woods just yet. Alright. We got potential here. We got potential. This is a pretty good setup right here. They kind of get funneled in one way. Yeah. I got 2 towers I could build. Now, because they'll just keep cycle charging, right? Where is Rapunzel? Over here. Okay. Yikes. Valiant defeat, eh? That's why he's a siege attacker, because he's on a griffin.
We will charge in lance, and the enemy will scatter. The lady
Did I ever tell you your mom didn't like you? Alright. Okay, let's do this. Wait for the towers to build up there. Now. Okay, they can't come up this way, but. Let's do that.
What do you bid?
Yeah,
Ready
this
for
could
war!
be really good for us.
We are ready!
And we'll keep these guys just kind of in reserve.
Blow those siege towers to bits!
Yeah.
Halberdiers!
If I could bring them down a little further and put these guys here, what's it look like? That's much better. Alright. I just don't like them being so far away from the rest. But yeah, I got 3 units there. That's good. Got them protecting here. Empire Knights can come over here as well.
We are Sigma.
Plus I got swordmen units. Good, and I got 4 towers here at my disposal. Now, they could just be a bunch of pansies and capture this, which is probably going to happen, knowing my luck, but we'll see how it goes. Now, the big thing here is I do have 2 towers that can shoot. And in the meantime, let's just generate a bunch of supplies. Oh, nice. I have the Tomb King, I have Tomb King towers. Let's go. Very nice. Yeah, if we could get rid of their field trebuchets, chef's keys. Because I don't know if she can replace those. Yep, just keep letting the supplies build up. Tell you what. Break that down. Because if we give them 2 avenues of where to come at me from, they're less likely to try and destroy both. Because they'll basically be like, oh, it's just a lot easier if we just come up this way. Good. Now just keep shooting them. I want them to die. But, alright, let's go here. Good. Now let's come over here and let's build the first tower. Very nice. What are they gonna do to you? Nothing. That's okay. Nope. Stay on the walls. Just stay on the wall. Yeah, stay on the wall. We'll come down and attack the artillery and get rid of the artillery that way. Good, they are coming at me, which is what I want to happen. Which he's over rank 20, so he is immortal, but still. To get rid of him in this fight would be, again, chef's keys. Yep, just keep shooting them. You can't quite shoot them, so that's okay. Yeah, they're definitely coming at me. They're capturing a point, which is fine. Right.
We are Sigmar's heirs! State troops ready!
Nice.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Hand gunners!
I saw that one coming.
Get them!
Just send 1 unit.
Missile troops!
Right, you shoot the questing knights.
We are Sigmar's heirs! Look out! What do you bid?
Down that gate!
Good. Good, we're almost gonna get another tower.
Crossbows ready, General! Enrage!
Very good.
Halberdiers!
General! No lingering!
What happened to him?
Shields
Whoa, whoa,
up!
whoa, whoa. Oh, go get them. Run. Faster.
Great swords!
Alright, shoot them.
We obey!
Shoot him. He's beating my anti-large. I don't like that.
Halberdiers! Understood!
Alright, let's bring you guys up here.
March!
Swordsman!
By Ulrich's wrath!
To battle!
Alright. You guys shoot up and over there.
Ready for war!
Good.
Missiles will fly!
Alright, never mind. Hold your fire.
Stop!
You guys shouldn't be obstructed. You have a arcing shot. But yeah, they're gonna end up winning just by capturing this point. I fucking hate this shit. That's so dumb. I know I've used it like for my own battles and whatnot, but it still doesn't make it less irritating.
Ready to fire!
That, you know, because you can have a setup like this where you do everything right, and then the AI is just like, oh, they're beating us because they're strategically making smarter decisions than we are, and then they just win by capturing that point.
Standing by for the Warhammer!
Whatever.
Whatever.
What are you gonna do?
State troops ready! Sigma guides us!
Just do as much damage to them as possible now. Fire at will. Maybe, who knows, we might even kill Rapunzel. I doubt it, but you never know. She's pretty tanky and pretty insane in terms of stats. But yeah, now the point is just to kill as many units as we can. Yeah, it's unlikely that we can get this captured back in time. So just get the blob here. Get them to converge right here.
Soldiers of the Empire!
Yeah, I mean it worked, you know. Definitely worked. Getting them to come right here.
Sigma calls! All ranks fire!
Alright, they ran off. They're gone.
The Empire endures.
Alright, let's come down this way. You never know, we might be able to cap it back. Doubt it, but you never know.
Conditions acceptable! Hand gunners! Great swords! Standing down! No! Take the ground! Halberdiers! Charge!
Alright, you
By Ulrich's wrath!
come get the peasant bowman.
Charge! The ground quakes!
Die, clown.
Taking
I'm probably
position!
gonna get nuked here. Oh yeah.
Hand gunners!
But yeah, just keep firing at will.
The Heldenhammer!
Good. Yeah, we're
Steeds are
really
restless.
that's fine. Whatever.
Sigma, preserve us! Our weapons are yours! Crossbows ready, General!
If anything, we're just doing a ton of
Ready
damage
for
to
war.
him, you know, is the biggest thing, I guess.
Fight them!
It'll make it hopefully easier for my army swinging through.
Sigma, preserve us!
But they're all gold experience as well, so they're a typical army wouldn't have wouldn't have fought as long.
Our weapons are yours! Sigma, preserve us! To war! Go!
You come back over here.
Ready?
You come over here. Just let the anti-large try and deal with her. Probably not gonna work, but you know.
Take position!
Again, at this point,
Weapons
nothing.
at the ready!
Whatever we can kill now,
Fire!
all good things. Less that we have to worry about later on. You guys come back over here. You keep. He's coming. Yeah, he's coming. You never know. We're probably gonna get the army losses instead. They're just not gonna break. Yeah. Large unit doing almost 16,000 damage on anti-large units. Isn't that just the way? But they've lost over half their force, which isn't bad. Single-handedly took out 3 units of anti-large. You love to see it, you really do. It's what we shout at our rodeos that our band plays at once every little while. You're gonna die, clown. I don't know when I started saying that, to be honest. Hey, we're capping it back. It ain't over till it's over. You know what I'm saying? Ah, there's the army losses. Oh well. A lot of units in there that they won't be able to instantly get back. Excuse me. Because what, they lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 units? It's not bad. They'll keep their trebuchets, unfortunately. But still a pretty good amount of damage done, I believe. Oh well. Good thing is I'm still making decent money. So if I need to recruit a lord and just do like regiment of renown and electric count troops, I can. Because I want to keep book hunting. Yeah, they lost 9 units. Good stuff. Yep, I can't do anything about that one. Stoop. Those guys are so incredibly fucking bullshit. Both of them wanted non-aggressions, trade, military access. As soon as I get rid of Ark in the Black, they're like, screw you guys.
Only the Grail companions of old could hope to best me. Yet you would try.
Little do you guys know I'm about to kick your frickin' ass.
True servant of Sigma.
Alright.
Purge
Come
the
on.
heretics.
Come get me. See what happens. Come get me. Alright, keep sending you up to the northeast. Good.
I serve the Heldenhammer.
Yeah. Alright, alright.
Sigma,
Now let's get more wizards.
Ready.
Good. Could take Morgheim. Marcus, do you know of any mods that actually work that make the AI just a little more difficult? Not that I heard of, other than, you know, just the regular legendary very hard battle difficulty. But no, I've not heard of any that specifically just make the AI inherently stronger. Without drastically changing the game, I know the SFO mod does. I've actually heard that's kind of one of the big gripes with it right now, is that it makes the AI incredibly strong and very difficult to fight. So if you're okay with all the other changes that brings along with it, I would recommend that one.
Defender of the faith. I go in his name. Sigmar has heard my prayers.
Keep the eye on the prize. Eye on the prize. All good. No worries. No worries. Let's move on.
So, is it
Valiant Lord.
Good. Cetra is kicking the shit out of them. That's good. Let's move on. I won't triple speed it because I need to see what's going on. Corrin's got his hands, or Scarbrand's got his hands occupied now. Do you think the game has a problem not making the AI produce enough funds for themselves? I don't think so. I think they get plenty of money cheats depending on the difficulty you play on. Yeah, they're about to attack me too. You can just see that shit coming. Okay, good. That'll be good to get rid of Queek for a little bit. Because the AI will still recruit enough armies. I think it's whatever they change in terms of recruitment, it's the quality of armies that you don't see. The fact that they don't just get a shit ton of experience in like 2 turns is definitely making the armies weaker that you're going up against. Because like, for example, you'll like go up against Skaven, right? In like turn 70, 80, right? And they'll still be recruiting Skaven slaves, clan rats. You know, if they will recruit the weapons team units, but it's not something like they just automatically phase out like they would in Warhammer 2. You know, the overall it seems that the AI is more prone just to kind of recruit whatever and stick with it, instead of really focusing on the best units that they have to offer.
Please tell me much.
Because, yeah, I've seen that numerous times now. Oh, yeah, they're 100% going to declare war. 110% going to declare war on me.
Champion of the faith.
Yep, Shield of Faith.
Your word is my
And
command.
let's give you... Yep, that's fine, and that's fine.
Faith.
Valiant defeat. Yeah, okay. I don't think so. I don't think so there, bud. It's only because these guys are so strong in auto. We'll be fine. We have artillery, they have artillery. I have better artillery.
Protector of the weak.
I have better artillery. This would be good against them though too. Because they have so much so many cav units. But at the same time, it's a Hellstorm rocket battery, you know what I mean? Now, these guys. Why do they like me? What I'm doing against Queek, okay. Okay.
What orders?
Problem is, I need him down here. And I need a trespass against Skorok to do that.
Praise be.
Volkmar Gorbok. Cue it.
Okay, just stay there for now. Go
Here to
into
serve.
channeling stance. Just get more magic. And you, hold up.
Sigmar be praised. I will.
Valiant defeats. We're gonna have to fight that one manually, which I'm not worried about. Queek is definitely an issue, but we'll be okay. He's not unbreakable. But yeah, they got nothing that I'm worried about. He does have some good items though.
Help!
There we go. Yeah, the Hellstorm makes quite a bit of difference. No, we'll be fine. Fight him manually. We just need to get their units to kind of converge on me. And we should be okay. Yep. I just... Because, like, the thing is, I get a lot of people think, like, Warhammer 3 is really easy, and it's definitely easier than Warhammer 2, 100%. But Warhammer 2 was an absolute fucking ball ache once you got into the late parts of the campaign. Like, for me personally, I did not typically play past turn 100 because it was just Order Tide or, like, Evil Tide coming at you with 80,000 armies, gold tier experience, you know, having to fight everything all the time. Like, it just got old, repetitive, redundant. I hated it. Which is why, you know, they adjusted the melee for the entire game. They reduced the upkeep cost so you could afford more armies. So they definitely did a good job there, but I think they need to get the AI, like, recruiting back to what it was. So they're actually recruiting higher tier units when they have access to them, you know. Because recruiting Skaven slaves and clan rats at turn 90 should never be a thing. Not when they have access to weapons teams, you know. Alright, good. We have some natural defenses here, which is fantastic. And we do have some healing, so we'll utilize that as well. I will, like, stagger it a little bit. Because again, they still have a lot of cav that we need to be on the lookout for.
Finding range, sir.
The Hellstorm will obviously help quite a bit, but we still need to be prepared. Good. Alright. Now you can just come here. You can come up here. And you two right here. Alright, good stuff.
Battle awaits.
Now, I will take damage here. That's not anything I can avoid. But hopefully, I get them to come at me sooner rather than later. Don't fire against peasants. We don't have that much ammo with this one, and we need these guys
Ready for orders.
to make their shots count.
Hammer of the Empire. With haste. With speed.
Now,
As you say.
he can come over here. He can come over here.
Going. Yes.
He is not on a horse, so we need to be careful with him.
I do not fear death.
In general, I guess they just need to find a good balance between Warhammer 2 and 3's difficulty on higher difficulties.
Eager for battle. Quickly now.
But, like, for me personally, I'm more or less fine with where the AI is at. Like, I don't play the game to the point where I'm, like, wringing my fingers. I don't play this. I don't have the play style to play it where I have to, like, be 100% perfect in all my recruiting decisions. I don't enjoy that aspect of it. I never have. So, I also may not be the best person to ask in that regard. It also, you know, with that said, it depends on what you're looking for, you know. It depends how you play. Depends what you enjoy in the game itself, you know. So.
Jade order! Ready! Battle awaits!
Pick your targets! By Galmaras!
Sigmar calls!
Under ready!
They're just coming straight at me.
Quicker! The Heldenhammer!
Nice.
Sigmar calls! Taking aim! By Ulrich's wrath!
Good. Alright, no, you
Ready,
shoot
my
him.
lord!
Very nice. Battle of Pilgrims, that's fine.
Great
Just
swords!
stand here.
The Empire is yours!
I mean, he's doing what I want him to do, but...
Yes, General!
Jeez, maybe we will have to take the auto.
Awaiting your command!
Shoot. Alright, don't fire at will.
Fire!
No, oh shit, I'm just gonna nuke my own units right here. Never mind. That worked out fairly well. Yeah, just keep shooting their high value targets.
To battle, brothers!
He should have life bloom. Yep. Good.
Take
Fine. Just shoot their cab and we'll be okay.
The Empire endures! Find your targets!
Tyrant calls!
Just keep shooting their cab units. Keep letting them cycle charge, whatever. Good. Alright, you. Let's bomb them.
To war!
Servant of Sigmar!
Good. Very nice.
Preserve us! What do you bid?
Let's
Yes,
shoot them
sir.
right here.
Pick them off!
Great swords.
To battle!
Over here.
Pursue the foe!
Alright,
We
stop
are
firing against
Sigmar's
him.
heirs!
Hey, a Grail Relique.
Yes, General!
I'm shaking.
Ready to serve!
Dude, you almost have him killed. Why are you about to break?
With haste!
Yep, fine that he did that. Just
For the
keep
Emperor!
him healing, I guess.
I am life! Ready!
Fucking Bretonnian cavalry, dude.
Awaiting orders!
Alright.
With me! Mortar!
There we go. Alright, now you guys come and
Take
attack
the
here.
ground! Attack!
Shoot. Yep. Nope, keep shooting what you were doing. Good.
Take aim!
Bring you guys
Yes,
back
sir,
here.
quickly.
You come over here.
Ranged weapons ready!
Good.
Sigmar exultant!
By Sigmar's will!
Yep, that's fine.
Sigmar!
My God!
Guys, you're fine. It's alright, buddy.
We're Sigmar's
Good.
heirs!
Good. And there's the army losses.
Feel life flow!
It's alright. Yeah, the wife and kiddo are up, so naturally he's freaking out. It's alright, buddy. Good. Good thing is about this though, we didn't lose any units like we were going to in auto. But yeah, some fights you just gotta really prioritize certain units in a fight. It's okay. Give me like 30 seconds and I'll let you out. Alright, just hold on. Alright. Yeah, he did his job. Same with him. It's alright. It's alright. Alright, after this it'll be good. Good enough. Good. Better than a Pyrrhic victory. Again, we didn't lose any units. Alright. Go. thing is, they're probably not even out of the bedroom. But yeah, we'll probably see what ends up happening at the end here, but then I'll have to end up wrapping up the stream because unfortunately I do have to go to work. Let's get some light on up in here. Ugh, there we go. Again, we'll be continuing Volkmar throughout the week. Just continue some book hunting. We got six to go. And yeah, be on the lookout for more of the Krotgar videos. Or sorry, Krotgar will be released on Wednesday. And then the Belagar campaign as well. And then Saturday morning, I don't know what I'll do, because that's usually when I start a new campaign. But I'll probably end up streaming like Red Dead Redemption 2 or Skyrim or something different. Because, again, we have friends coming in Saturday afternoon through Wednesday of next week. So I won't be streaming those days. I'll just be releasing videos instead. So be on the lookout for that. And, yeah, appreciate the support, guys. It was good to be back to get some Volkmar action, and I really did enjoy it. Or really am enjoying his campaign. Good.
Champion.
Very nice, and we can come back here, grab even more replenishment. Very good. And we can just merge these. And grab some more. Now some anti-large would be helpful as well. Alright, so very nice. Such a blew him up. So now we only have to deal with we only need to deal with Raponce. Very nice. Okay.
True servant of Sigma.
Yep, Faith Blossom, that's good. Now let's just grab more archers for the time being. I think that's all I need to do. I'm glad I kept walls here, but it's not going to be enough to like deter them from anything. But let's recruit another lord. Yeah.
What does the Emperor
just
bid?
recruit archers. Good. Money will probably get a little tight here, but again, we got to do what we got to do. Good.
Yes, General.
Alright. And what I think I'll end up doing, I can give him a student. Good, I think that's all of them so far. Very nice. But Volkmar is doing this now. I may end up doing this siege at my own time, just so we don't have to start the campaign tomorrow with it, because it shouldn't be that hard of a siege. Plus, since I'm kind of limited on time for this campaign, because I don't want to continue this one next week, because your guys' interest after 5 days of not seeing me stream is going to be just gone with this campaign. So we're really, the next 4 days, we're just going to make some beeline rushes for some of the books of Nagash, just to kind of see how strong we can really get. Plus, the more books we get, we'll start getting ward save for all of our characters, which will just make everybody much, much stronger there. But let's pop in a save and let's see who's streaming, and I'll send you guys over to someone this morning. Yeah, appreciate everyone stopping in. Let's see. Thank you, Justice Sweet, for stopping in. Thank you. Let's see who is streaming. I think I saw Cedro was. Hold up here. Yes, he is. So let's see. He's playing with Grim again. They always play together, but they are continuing the Dwarf and Kislev. Oop, there we go. The Dwarf and Kislev co-op campaign that they're playing, actually with the SFO mod, Marcus. So if you want to check out their stream, they are playing right now, and they'll definitely have more insight into like the AI difficulty with that. The only thing I've heard about it is that it's more difficult than the base game. I don't really know any more specifics other than that. But yeah, thank you guys again for the support, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Have a good Monday. Bye.